Hello and welcome to our review on Spectral. It's a Netflix original movie.
Yes, you got it right this time. I'm sorry.
The movie was actually really good. The movie starts out with this scientist who develops a lot of defensive military weapons because he's kind of a pacifist. One of his inventions is believed to have malfunctioned. So he's actually called out to the field where it was malfunctioning. And he has to actually investigate what went wrong. It wound up picking up this specter-like form. So the movie leads you into believing ghosts, and honestly, I thought if it would go that route, I would be really pissed if it was soldiers versus ghosts.
Could you call it Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Or Scooby-Doo.
But that's literally what it became in the end, though. But it was actually really well executed. I enjoyed the science aspect that went into this movie. They put a lot of thought into most parts of the movie.
Alright, let's get into it. The action. Nigga. At first, I'm sitting there thinking like, okay, what's gonna be cool about, a ghost going through a motherfucker and knocking them out? But nigga, you thought it was one when you see like 5 of them bad boys coming through, dude. Like, I'm being black, I'm sorry.
Speaking of black, the black guy has to die first.
Dude, come on. What movie has the black guy go in there and go first? That's how I knew this one. That's bullshit. Hey, what's this? Let me go up in here. Okay, something wrong with my goggles. Because, did you tell them about the goggles?
Yeah, I meant,
okay.
Well, I didn't mention the goggles, but
yeah,
that was one of his inventions.
The goggles basically can see the little ghost figure or whatever. But he goes up in there like, something wrong with my goggles. Let me take them off. All right, Rick, we're good. What are you doing? Take them off. Bitch, ain't nothing wrong with my goggles. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Like, dude, you see a ghost nigga, you run your ass out. And I'm being quiet because I don't want to wake the house up. But that nigga being stupid. Denzel point. But the action was dope, though. Like, honestly, Zack Snyder could have did something just so I could see them in slow motion. That's about it, but that shit was dope.
Yeah, the sequences were actually pretty well done. You wonder how this thing that can kill you by just instantly how they could go about doing it, but actually it was pretty awesome. I mean, you see this scene where they're beating up a tank,
yeah,
and they're just slamming their body into it, and the tank goes flying in the air as it's getting dented in. I mean, the action was pretty unique, and even the fact that they were running from it for the first half of the movie, not even fighting back, was awesome, because just seeing them fall down dead
because like
was
they can't,
amazing to one of those things.
And they can't use like their regular weapons to go against them. So you're sitting there the entire time like, okay, so what are they gonna do? Are they gonna just be, running and just, hiding or whatever? Like, no, of course they find ways to go at them, but it should have just so fucking awesome. They took down a tank.
But I loved how there was a whole science aspect to the entirety of the Spectre. But the one thing that felt a little rushed was the Ripley sequence where he was putting together weapons to fight. It was pretty funny because for people who know technology, that would take forever to even do one. But here he did like 20, 30, 40 weapons.
Yeah.
And plus the armor and everything within a few minutes.
How you gonna make this? Whatever we got up in there, we can do something. Like, motherfucker, who was you, MacGyver? Like, come on.
Yeah. But it was entertaining. Of course, they did a montage, so you don't know exactly how long it took.
Of course.
But the whole thing was entertaining, especially the last fight. They have these dog-like robots that become dope near the end. Of course, they don't really fight, but they just look awesome.
Okay, this would piss me off, though. So, you have this scientist chick or whatever. She ain't never done battle. She's there to do science and shit. Then you have you have the 2 soldiers. So they're going against like the main ghost thing, and then this chick and the other guy sitting there trying to kind of stop everything. These motherfuckers, 2 of them going against one ghost. I can't get it. Here come the scientist chick. Oh, watch out! You telling me these trained soldiers can't sit there and pop one, but she can pop like 2 or 3 in one shot?
3 shots, but yeah, she nailed them all.
She still popped him. He ain't black. Yeah, we got another black guy. Yeah, we're still in the running.
the movie is enjoyable. It's worth checking out. If you don't have a Netflix,
Use somebody else like I do.
Netflix is worth investing in, especially with all the shows they're coming out with, all the movies that they've gotten really good over time. The Adam Sandler ones, not so much, but most of the others. I mean, Fundamentals of Caring,
Orange is the New Black.
Just shows, movies. They're on point with all that.
Mm-hmm. But let's end this. We're going too long. No homo. So that's our review on Spectral. I got it right, Spectral. If you've seen it, comment below and, get to us in the next video.
Toodles.